So we are going to start our group discussion. The topic is we never lose, either we win or we either win or learn.
So it is a very relatable topic uh, with our life. So in our daily life we have to face various struggles, but sometimes we win, but sometimes we can't make it out, and because of that we think that we have lost, and we lose our all courages, and also we get depressed. But if we think clearly, we will notice that we are actually learning. We are everyday learning a new thing in our life. It may be small. It can be small or a big thing, but we are learning daily in our life. So I think that uh, we uh, we never lose if we try to get out of this struggle. Then we have to win it, or we have to learn it, and that's how we can get actual success in our life. That's it.
The phrase "we never lose, we either win or learn" encourages a positive outlook towards the challenges. It means that if we don't achieve our desired outcome or destination, we should take and gain less valuable lessons and experiences from that, which will we imply to modify ourselves in the future upcoming challenges. For instance, if we defeat any game or competition, we should take lessons, we should learn lessons and experiences from our mistakes, which we can use to be more perfect in the future. This mindset helps us to be motivated and resilient, turning the setbacks into the opportunities for personal growth. By embracing this type of perspective, we can able to develop our personal growth mindset, and also by this type of mindset we can see failures as a temporary setbacks rather than a permanent failure. So ultimately this mindset empower us to keep striving for success and to be more best version of ourselves. That's all.
Yes, I totally agree with this topic, and I think if I am a failure person now, then for this I am totally responsible. But whenever we get fail, on the time we think that we are fail in this part, but we don't think about the mistakes for what we are fail. If we can rectify our mistakes and we can remember that what kind of things we have did in it, and if next time we can overcome from these mistakes, we will be the winner. And in our whole life we do a lot of mistakes, but repeatedly we do the same. That's why we are unable to rectify our mistakes, and we suffer failure for a long time. And in this part, if we can understand the questions where we are doing the mistakes, then it will be the best way to rectify our wrong ways. That's all.
Yes, definitely. I am also agreeable with this quote of Nelson Mandela. So always we have to keep such quote in mind that we never lose. We either win or learn something from the failure. if you take the life as a journey, life is not a destination, it is journey. And if you tell about the destination, you may tell the date. That is the end. So you cannot tell the date, win or winning or losing, because it is the ultimatum. Every human being has to meet the date. That is the destination. So in our life, we have to go through the bad and good situation. Both. If the situation is in our favor, then we call that we have won. But also we have to keep in mind that if the situation is not in our favor, we are learning so many things from that. And that learning is very much required, and that is gaining, also gaining something we are. Because it is strengthening our mind, strengthening our body, and preparing us for fighting the struggle of life very smoothly. Unless you earn something, how can you spend? You have to earn experience so that you can encounter all the problems of life. Swami Vivekananda told that if you don't face any problem in a day, then you are in the wrong track. Why? Because unnecessarily you are losing the day. You are wasting your valuable time. But if you are in trouble, then always you will find the way out. And when you will you will be trying to find the way out, you will learn new lessons. And that new lessons is one type of win, because it is your weapon for the next fight. Unless you gain such weapon, how you will be able to go on fighting? So definitely we have to learn something from our failure. That is not called the losing. That we should not be depressed thinking about that we have lost this thing, as it is unfavorable. As we desire, what we desire, it is not like that, and what we think it is the bad situation. So I am becoming upset and depressed, and for that reason, the next part of the journey will be more difficult for me. But if I learn the lesson and use it in our life struggle, then life journey will be gradually smooth. That's all.